you to our 2017 production. Lively Shakespeare Company is going to put on Much Ado About Nothing for you today. I am here with duct tape and a Sharpie, just what every director needs, just in case. We're not able to perform outside on Friday night, sadly, but we are extra excited about performing tonight. Everyone's going to put on their best show for you. Lively Shakespeare Company is a group of young people aged, our youngest member is 8. She snuck in on a grandfather clause because 9 of her 11 siblings have been in Shakespeare. And our oldest member is actually, we have a couple of alumni members. We have a crew member at 25 and another actress who's 21 who just love doing Shakespeare. They've long since graduated, but they just love the bard. So we have a great group. I'm so excited about our production. So with no more ado, Much Ado About Nothing.
I learned in this letter that Don Pedro of Aragon comes this night to Messina.
He is very nearby this. He is not 3 leagues off.
How many gentlemen have been lost in this action?
But few of any sort and none of name.
A victory is twice itself when the achiever brings home full numbers. I find here that Don Peter hath bestowed much honor on a young 14 called Claudio.
Much deserved on his part, equally remembered by Don Pedro. He had borne himself beyond the promise of his age, doing so in the figure of a lamb, the feats of a lion.
I pray, was Senior Montalto returned from the wars or no?
I know none of that name, lady.
What is he that you ask for, niece?
My cousin means Senior Benedict of Padua.
Oh, he's returned and is ever as pleasant as he was.
Pray you, how many hath he killed needing in these wars? But how many hath he killed? For I promise you all his killing.
Faith, niece, you tax Senior Benedict too much, but he'll meet with you, I doubt it not.
He hath done good service, lady, in these wars.
You must not, madam, mistake my niece. There's a kind of merry war betwixt Senior Benedict and her. They never meet, but there's a skirmish of wit between them.
I pray you, who is his companion now? He hath every month a news one, brother.
Is it possible? I see, lady. The gentleman is not near good books.
An he were, I would burn my study. Who is his companion?
He is much in the company of the right noble Claudio.
Oh, Lord, you'll hang upon like a disease. Lord, help the noble Claudio if he copper Benedict. It'll cost him £1,000 ere he be cured.
I will hold friends with you, lady.
Do, good friend.
Don Pedro's approached!
Good morning, Senor Leonardo. You come to meet your troubles. The fashion of this world is to avoid the cost that you encounter.
Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace.
You embrace your charge too willingly. I think this is your daughter?
Her mother hath many times told me so.
If Senor Leonardo be your father, she would not have his head on her shoulders for all of Messina, as like him as she is.
I wonder that you will still be talking, Senor. Nobody marks you.
What, my dear lady, Disdain, are you yet living?
Should Disdain die when she has such meat food to feed, Senor Benedict?
Well, is courtesy a turncoat, for truly, I am loved of all ladies, only you excepted. And I would that I could find it in my heart that I had not a hard heart, for truly I love none.
A dear happiness to women, they'd else be troubled with a pernicious suitor. But I'm of your humor for that, for I'd rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
God keep your ladyship still at mine, so some gentleman or other shall escape a predestinate scratched face.
Scratching could not make it worse, and for a face such as yours.
Well, you are a rare parrot, teacher.
A bird of my tongue is better than a beast of yours.
I would my horse had the speed of your tongue, was so good a continuer, but keep your way in God's name, for I am done.
You always end with a jade's trick. I know you both.
Good morning, Senor Benedict. Senor Leonardo, my dear friend has invited you all, and I will tell him that we shall stay here at least a month.
Let me bid you welcome, my lord. Being reconciled to the prince your brother, I owe you all duty.
I thank you. I'm not of many words, but I thank you.
Please, your grace, lead on.
Benedict, didst thou note the daughter of Senor Leonardo?
I noted her not, but I looked on her.
Is she not a modest young lady? Can the world buy such a jewel?
Yea, and a case to put it into. You have no intent to turn husband, have you?
I would scarce trust myself, though I had sworn the contrary. If Hero would be my wife.
Is come to this, is there not one man who but wear his cap with suspicion? Go to, if faith and thou wilt needs thrust thy neck into a yoke, wear the print of it, and sigh away Sundays. Look, Don Pedro's returned to seek you.
what secret has held you here, that you follow not to Leonatus?
Of which your grace would constrain me to tell.
I charge thee on the allegiance.
On my allegiance, he is in love with who? Mark you how short this answer is. With Hero, Leonato's short daughter.
Amen. If you love her, for the lady is very well worthy.
You speak this to fetch me in, my lord?
By my troth, I speak my thought.
And in faith, my lord, I spoke mine.
And by my two faiths and troths, my lords, I spoke mine.
That I love her, I feel.
That she is worthy, I know.
But that I neither know how she should be loved, nor feel how she should be worthy, is the opinion that fire cannot melt out of me, for I shall die in it at the stake.
Thou wast ever an obstinate heretic in the despite of beauty.
That a woman conceived me, I thank her. That a woman brought me up, I likewise give her most humble thanks. That I will have a reed cheek winded on my forehead, or hang my bugle on an invisible baldric, all women shall pardon me. I shall not do myself the wrong to mistrust any, and I shall do myself the right to trust none. And the finer it is, for which I may go the finer, I shall die a bachelor.
I shall see thee ere I die look pale with love.
If I do, hang me in a buffle like a cat, and shoot at me.
Well, in the meantime, Monsieur Best, prepare to Leonatus, for he hath made great preparation.
Your liege, your highness now may do me good.
My love is thine to teach but how?
Hath Leonato any son, my lord?
No child but Hero, she is his only heir. Dost thou affect her, Claudio?
Oh, my lord, when you went onward on that ended action, I looked upon her with the soldier's eye. But now I am returned, and those poor thoughts that left their places vacant. Come thronging soft and delicate desires, prompt to me how fair young here is, saying I like your air. I want to worse.
Thou love fairest Hero, cherish it. And I will break with her father, and thou shalt have her.
Oh, how sweetly you do minister love, that no love's grief by his complexion, though my liking too sudden seem, I would have sobbed it was long as sheets.
What need the bridge much broader than the flood? Thou lovest, and I will fit thee with the room. I know we will have reveling tonight, and I will assume thy part in some disguise, and tell fair Hero I am Claudio. And in her bosom I will clasp my heart and take her here prisoner of force. In the strong encounter of her amorous tale, and after I broke with her father, the conclusion is she shall be thine.
How now, brother? Where is my cousin, your son? Have you provided this music?
He is very busy about it, but brother, I can tell you strange news that you dreamt not of.
Are they good?
They have been covered to show outward the Prince and Count Claudio walking in mine orchard, were thus much overheard by a man of mine. The Prince will discover to Claudio that he loved my niece, your daughter, and meant to acknowledge it this night of the dance. If he found her important, he meant to take the present time by the top and instantly break with you of it.
Had the fellow any wit that told you this?
A good sharp fellow. Send for him, question him yourselves.
No, no, we will hold it as a dream till it appear itself. I will acquaint my daughter with all, that she may be better prepared for an answer. If peradventure this be true, go you and tell her of it.
What's the good year, my lord? Why are you thus sad and measure sad?
There is no measure to the occasion that breeds, therefore the sadness is without limit.
You should hear reason.
And when I have heard it, what blessing brings it?
If not oppressive remedy, at least a patient sufferance.
I cannot hide what I am. I must be sad when I have cause and smile at no man's jest, eat when I have stomach and wait for no man's leisure, sleep when I am drowsy and tend to no man's business, laugh when I am merry and claw no man in his humor.
Yea, but you must not make the full show of this till you may do it without controlment. You have of late stood out against your brother, and he hath taken you newly into his grace.
I had rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his grace. Though I cannot be said to be a flattering, honest man, it must not be denied, but I am a plain-dealing villain. If I had my mouth, I would bite. If I had my liberty, I would do my liking. In the meantime, let me be as I am and seek not to alter me.
Can you make no use of your discontent?
Make all use of it, for I use it only. Who comes here? What news, Baraccio?
I came yonder from a great supper. The prince, your brother, is being royally entertained by Leonardo, and I can give you intelligence of an intended marriage.
Will it serve any model to build mischief on? Who is he for a fool to betroth himself to unquietness?
Mary, it is your brother's right hand.
Who? The most exquisite Claudio.
Even he.
A proper squire. And who? Which way looks he?
Mary on Hero, the daughter and heir of Leonardo.
How came you to this?
Being entertained for a perfumer, as I was smoking in a musty room, comes me, the prince and Claudio, hand in hand in sad conference. I would be behind the heiress, and heard it agreed upon, that the prince shall woo Margaret for himself, and when she's attained her, give her to Count Claudio.
Come, let us thither. This may prove food to my displeasure. That young startup hath all the glory of my overthrow. If I can cross him any way, I bless myself every way. You are both sure and will assist me.
To the death, my lord.
Come, let us to the great supper. Shall we go prove what's to be done?
We'll wait upon your lordship.
Was not Count John here at supper? I saw him not.
How tardy that gentleman looks. I never can see him, but I'm heartburn an hour after.
He is of a very melancholy disposition.
He were the perfect man made in the midway between him and Benedict. One is too like an image and says nothing, and the other too like my lady's eldest son, evermore tattling.
Then have Senior Benedict's tongue in Count John's mouth, and have Count John's melancholy in Senior Benedict's face.
With good luck and foot, uncle, and money enough in his purse. Such a man could get any woman in the world if he could get her a goodwill.
By my troth, niece, thou wilt never get a husband if thou be so shrewd of thy tongue.
Just to be soon me none, for which I am blessing upon my knees every morning and evening. Lord, I could not endure a man with a beard on his face. I'd rather lie in woolen.
You may let in a husband that hath no beard.
So what should I do with him? Dress him and buy apparel and make him my waiting gentlewoman? He that hath a beard is more than a youth, and he that hath no beard is less than a man. And he that is more than a youth is not for me, and he that is less than a man, I'm not for him.
Well, niece, I trust you'll be ruled by your father.
Yes, 'tis my cousin's duty to make courtesy and say, Father, as it please you. But for all that, cousin, make him a handsome fellow, or make courtesy again and say, Father, as it pleases me.
Well, niece, I hope to see you one day fitted with a husband.
Not till God make men of some other metal than that of earth.
Cousin, you apprehend passing shrewdly.
I have a good eye, uncle, and I can see a church by daylight.
The Reveliers are coming. Brother, make good room.